Jim Oleson graduated from Traverse City Central High School in 1963. He played football, but his real love was skiing, winning 3 varsity letters and racing for the Cussa Junior National Ski Team. He was class president his freshman year and served 2 years on Student Senate. Jim went on to Michigan State University, where he was captain of the ski team and graduated with a BA degree in 1968. He then attended Detroit College of Law, where he won the Constitutional Law Book Award, the American Jurisprudence Award, and an alumni scholarship. He graduated with a JD degree cum laude in 1971 and clerked for the Honorable Thomas Brennan at the Michigan Supreme Court for a year before returning to Traverse City to open a law practice with Mike Detmer. Jim later earned a master's degree in law from the University of Michigan Law School in 1977. Always interested in the environment and public trust, Jim became a leader in litigating cases protecting Michigan's natural resources. He was one of the attorneys representing Superior Public Rights Incorporated against the state of Michigan and Cleveland Cliffs Iron Company in one of the first landmark citizen suits under Michigan's Environmental Protection Act of 1970. He has argued cases against the state's burial of PBB toxic wastes and against the Department of Agriculture to prevent aerial spraying of farmlands. He filed a brief in the Michigan Supreme Court over oil development in the Pigeon River State Forest, and he represented the Friends of Crystal River in their suits to protect the Crystal River and its wetlands. Jim has taken cases to protect the Cedar River from a major development and to prevent oil and gas development in the Jordan River natural area. Recently, he was lead attorney for anglers of the Ausable to protect Michigan's lakes and streams from the threat of weakened water laws and the dumping of wastewater into the headwaters of the Ausable River. He has also represented Michigan Citizens for Water Conservation in their ongoing battle against Nestle Corporation's high-capacity wells and bottling operation that limit diversions and exports of water from the Great Lakes Basin. Jim is also an author and lecturer, publishing articles on public trust doctrine in Michigan and the U.S., publishing Michigan Environmental Law, a citizen's guide to environmental law, Reindeer and the Easter Bunny, a children's story, and The Mound People, a parable on Earth and the human mind. He has lectured on environmental law in Canada and Brazil, as well as on water, public trust, and the North American Free Trade Agreement to prevent water exports from the Great Lakes Basin. In 1996, Jim helped organize the first North American Conference on Ecology and Christianity and edited its magazine, Firmament. He also co-founded the Flow for Water Coalition to educate the public, Congress, and the Michigan legislature to declare waters of the Great Lakes Basin a public trust. Along the way, Jim has been named Michigan Lawyer of the Year, and in 2010, the State Bar of Michigan gave him the Champion of Justice Award. Jim is the son of Ken and Mary Helen Oleson, and he is married to Judy Bosma. Between them, Jim and Judy have 7 children: Hallie, Katie, Jessica, Jim Jr., Allison, Lindsay, and Natalie. We are proud to honor Jim Oleson on his outstanding law career as a champion of environmental law and the public trust, and on his tireless advocacy for protecting our natural resources.
I was surprised, given the forays of a teenager and the incredible achievements and dedication of the people who have been inducted into the Hall of Fame. I am truly honored. It means a lot to me, largely because of the community of Traverse City, having decided to live and work here in northern Michigan. What was most meaningful to me in attending Traverse City Senior High was the incredible support by the teachers and the faculty and the administration, and the incredible openness and support by classmates. During the good times and the bad times, there was always somebody there to guide you and to point your life in the right direction beyond graduation. One of my favorite memories is sitting in Walt Oberlin's humanities class, listening to Tosca while gazing at prints of Rembrandt, Gauguin, Cezanne, Monet, Klee, Dali, and Picasso on the wall. Another memory was Mr. Lynch's American history class. In fact, this is something that I have never forgotten. When everyone wore sunglasses and hid behind the weekly newspaper. When he asked a third time what was going on, everyone dropped his or her paper to the desk and Mr. Lynch leaped backwards into the blackboard. And then, of course, there were blue jeans and tennis shoes on Friday, sock hops at noon, and the wave tanks in physics class. Under most educational disciplines, there is an ocean or sky of uncertainty. So dive deep, fly high, and enjoy while you find out the answers for yourself.